What is good? DailyXander number 131 off to get a haircut. What is good? Back to DailyXander number 131. As you can see, I got it cleaned up on the sides and a beard trim. So, feeling good, feeling a lot less heavier from that haircut. And right now, I'm gonna go make some food. And what I gotta do is I gotta input some notes from work today, so that's going to take a little bit of time. That's something I gotta do. And I'm also going to give some thought to some workouts for tomorrow. And that's pretty much what I got on tap for the rest of the night. But happy to always get a haircut. I'm going to get one again a week from now, mainly just a trim up since I paid the monthly fee for it. And yeah, go from there. Good overall day, busy day as always. Like, it flies by. That's what I like. Looking forward to going to OKC, like I say, and talking and meeting Mr. Pena. So, yeah. Beautiful day again. Didn't really get to enjoy much of it outside today, but extremely nice. It was probably in the low 80s. No humidity. Smell of a controlled burn, and I'm sure there was a controlled burn somewhere in the region, because you can definitely feel in your eyes it get kind of watery, and also the smell of burning wood too. But yeah, just very always grateful for current health opportunities and such. Somebody just drove over this. Like I said before, I've been in contact, and I need to continue to be in contact and reply back, but with some messages with other past people who have worked for the Steiner Cruise Company, and just getting better insight on their experience. So again, always grateful for power of connectivity, that being social media and LinkedIn. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to end my Daily Z 131 here, and I'll catch up with you in one more update for the night. I'll come at you with a 6-word story. Been a while since I did one of those. And I need to do a affirmation too. It's been a while since I did an affirmation. I just need to get back on my game. Although my game's ever evolving, ever always changing, and such. So, on that note, I bid you adieu, and look for the next update to proceed. What is good, Z Nation? Back to the DailyXander number 131. Coming at you at Whole Foods, right at about roughly 10:30 at night. Just taking a break from my notes, watching you guessed it, another documentary, but not this time from the podcast that I've listened to a lot over the past couple of years, London Real, and it's their first actual documentary that the main founder put together, Mr. Brian Rose. He has an interesting background, and Brian Rose interviewed twice on the show Mr. Dorian Yates, and now Dorian Yates was at one time Mr. Olympia, I think, and he won it 6 times in a row or something like that. So he's, you could think of it this way: for 6 years on Earth, or human history's minimal amount of existence, he was what a lot of people considered to have the best aesthetically looking body in the world. Anyways, he did a documentary on it, and interesting stuff there, so definitely enjoying that. Just wanted to add, for my 20-minute meeting with Mr. Pena, I'm not going to ask him any questions about really his life, really, just because he has so much content out there. It'd be a waste of my time and his time, and I know he values his time extremely. He values his time highly. And so what I'm mainly going to focus on is giving my perspective, how I view myself and where I want to go in life, and just essentially get his opinion and advice of best steps, I would say, to go forward, and even just ideas too. Obviously, the more I think about it, I would like to be somebody who's a high performer, and obviously willing to make the sacrifices. And I just know I don't want to stay in one boxed-in environment that doesn't have really that much stimulus, opposed to being in other constantly different environments. So I need to continually put myself out there and ultimately fail, grow, learn. It's like I was saying earlier in another DailyXander, what happens when I continue to walk on the same path? Well, I don't grow. I don't nothing new happens, and I gotta change that for the better and make it happen. And by me doing this with Mr. Pena, even if I don't get that much out of it, which for me though, I get a lot out of just any social interactions, even if it doesn't go the way I like it, and that's good. I don't necessarily want it to go the way I kind of visualize it, but for me, I just need to continue to put myself out in new situations and grow from it. So look forward to enjoying it, and definitely will be documenting to the best of my abilities. We'll see about, maybe I don't know, I know I'm meeting him in the lobby of a hotel, so I don't know how best that would be to do some audio quality as far as recording the conversation, but we'll see. I mean, I'd like to record a 20-minute conversation with him, just because it'd be so valuable for me in return. Just imagine like 20 or 30 years from now, listening and like, wow, that was where my mindset was when I was talking to this person, and then relating it back to that future time period. Looking back, it's all very interesting, for sure. All right. So on that note, I'm gonna get back to it. Probably just gonna finish eating my food, watch the rest of that documentary, fill out my notes, and I kind of have already in my head what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's workouts. I probably should write them down though, and go from there. Definitely happy with how this portion right here of my hair turned out, as for the past month or two, really actually growing on my hair in this corner. I felt like I kind of have this cowlick, and so my hair would always stick out to my right, and I would say not the most attractive thing. So timing could not be better for hair that settles a little better, for meeting somebody that takes presentation very, very seriously. So on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. This has been the DailyXander number 131. Let's continue to grow. Let's change up the view. Let's go above. Let's go high. Let's get high. Pleasure as always. Peace, love, unity, and respect. Catch you in the next installment as always. Peace!